In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to boost low frequencies with the parametric equalizer in Premiere Pro. If your voiceover sounds thin or your music lacks warmth, a gentle bass lift can make a big difference. We'll keep things simple and focused so you get clean, controlled low end without muddiness or distortion. Start by selecting your audio clip in the timeline. This tells Premiere which piece of audio you want to treat. You can use this technique on dialogue, a podcast segment, or even a music bed that needs a bit more body. Next, head to the Effects panel and navigate to Effects, then Audio Effects, then Filter and EQ, and choose Parametric Equalizer. Drag it onto your selected clip. This effect gives you precise control over frequencies so you can target the bass range without affecting the rest of the sound more than necessary. With the clip still selected, open the Effect Controls panel and find the Parametric Equalizer you just applied. Open the EQ settings to bring up the frequency curve and controls. This is where you'll make your adjustments. You'll see bands and knobs for gain and Q, which we'll use in a moment. Now let's enhance the low end. Focus on the 80 to 120 Hertz area. That's the range that adds warmth and fullness. Raise the gain slightly on a low shelf or a bell around that range. Subtlety is key here. Start small and listen closely as you increase. On dialogue, just a modest lift can add chest and presence without turning things boomy. On music, this can help kick drums and bass feel more grounded. As you boost, pay attention to Q, which controls the width of your adjustment. A wider Q spreads the boost more smoothly across neighboring frequencies, which often sounds more natural. If it starts to get boxy or honky, try widening the Q and easing back the gain. If you want to target a specific note or resonance, narrow the Q slightly, but be careful. Narrow boosts can sound unnatural quickly. Keep your ears on clarity. If you notice rumble, muddiness, or any crackling, you're likely boosting too much or too narrowly. Back off the gain or widen the Q to keep the sound clean. The goal is enhancement, not overpowering bass. Once it sounds round and full, without masking the mid-range, you're done. You've selected your clip, added the parametric equalizer, opened the EQ settings, boosted the low frequencies around 80 to 120 Hz, and